Well, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
We had a very, very Merry Christmas, and we hope that you had the same. This is New Year's Eve.
Right.
And Debbie and I are going to spend it with joy.
Yes.
In fact, we're going to spend it in joy, as a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to wish you a very, very happy new year. That this could be the very best year that you've ever had in your whole life. We believe that 2018 is going to be a fantastic year. I will say I have a lot of really great pictures. I don't want to bore you with all my family pictures opening presents, but I'll probably put a few things on there about Christmas. I know you guys have been overloaded with Christmas videos over the last for last week or so. We just have the greatest kids. We have Scarlett and James who are in Thailand, and we just love them to pieces. And Wyatt and Jude are their boys, and they're 7 and 9. And then we have Amy and John. Amy and John live in Woodland Park. They have 4 children.
Right.
Anna, Shay, Eli, and Aspen. And they're called the Dale Tribe.
And Scarlett and James are called Scar Jam Fam.
Scar Jam Fam.
If you want to see any of their stuff about Thailand, they have some interesting videos of a Thai wedding that they were in.
Yes.
After they got over there, and that's pretty interesting to see some of the customs they do over there.
So yeah, so they do a vlog also from Thailand.
Yeah.
They don't post quite as often, but
they're very busy.
They're very, very busy kids, and they post maybe a couple times a month, 2 or 3 times a month. But it's called Scar Jam Fam. And then John and Amy, they're called the Dale Tribe.
Right.
D-A-L-E. And they post about 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got a couple of new things for Christmas that I'll be showing you that I'm going to use inside the bus.
Yes.
Yeah.
How have you been enjoying the bus?
Yeah, it's been great. We had to do without the radiant floor for a little while Jim was fixing the leak.
You want to tell how we got the leak?
No.
I can tell you how we got the leak.
When you were putting something else in,
Well, I tried to take lots of pictures. I tried to take lots of pictures of the construction as we went, so I could tell, especially the radiant floor. I knew I was going to have to drill a lot of holes.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to know where all the pipes were, so I went back there and I figured it all, and I measured, and I was sure I was in between pipes, and I took a hole saw and I drilled down right through the floor and right through the edge of my radiant floor.
Right.
My goodness, we had water everywhere back there, and now it's all fixed.
Yes, and the floor is so nice. It was when we were without it, it was like ice cold on the floor.
Because it's been like 10 degrees the last few nights.
In the evenings, night. And so now I think the floor is around 70 degrees.
And it feels so good. I mean, you can actually walk on it without gasping.
You get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and you go, ah!
That's right. So
but
now the floor is warm.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's been working perfectly.
Yeah,
I'm
everything's working now.
Very, very pleased. I am going to have to get me a couple solar panels to replace those broken ones.
Yep.
But other than that, we're really moving along. We're in good shape.
Yeah.
And we have been enjoying this holiday season in joy.
Yes, we have. It's been lazy time.
Lazy time.
Recuperate time. We worked at such a fast pace
before
our trip to Branson. And then our trip to Branson everything didn't go as expected. So, which you probably saw the video of that. So now we're taking a break.
We were ready to get home and recuperate. We have been doing that. We've been not sleeping in, but just really taking it easy, watching some of your YouTube videos, just really relaxing during this holiday season. Spent a couple days with 3 or 4 days with John and Amy.
Yep.
At the Dale Tribe.
Went to see The Greatest Showman.
Went to see The Greatest Showman, which I thought was a fantastic
We loved it.
movie.
We loved it. We know it's not necessarily true to the life of P.T. Barnum, but the music, Hugh Jackman is amazing. Zac Efron is amazing.
I cried.
All the music is amazing.
I cried 3 times.
Yeah, well, I cried too. It was amazing. It was a beautiful, beautiful.
I thought it was marvelous, and
we would recommend it. It's a good family movie. As far as I can remember, there wasn't anything that really
was really a good movie.
Really bad.
So we would highly recommend it. We're just excited about a lot of things happening. I'm going to show a few little video clips of things we've done, and some of the Christmas stuff and some things like that. Then we'll.
And if you're bored, just fast forward or whatever. Delete.
We will wind up this video in a few minutes, and then we'll start our new year tomorrow. Isn't that amazing?
Yep. Yay.
So we're going to
with a couple of ball games, a very important ball game.
We're going to edit here in just a minute. So
okay.
We love the holiday seasons.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, the first of the year, we'll be watching who?
We'll be watching OU.
We love
being the Okies that we are,
and we love college ball anyway.
Yeah,
but
we love college
Okies,
ball, and we like any team from Oklahoma pretty much.
That's right.
But since OU is in a very important semifinal game tomorrow, we'll be watching that. So, okay, I'm going to show you a couple of things that I got for Christmas. They were on my list, actually. 3 things. One is I already had the collapsible dish drain and stuff, but I got a collapsible little dish, what do you call it? Dish pan, yes. A dish pan. So the conserving water and stuff, they can come in handy to use those. And then these are my 2 favorite things that I got that are so fun. One is a little teapot which collapses and takes up this much room. And you can uncollapse it. Uncollapse is a new word I just made up. And then you just pull this little handle around this way. And tighten the screw up when you do, of course. Whoops. There we go. Okay. And then this will hold 40 ounces of water, which is 5 cups. Most of us drink bigger cups of coffee than that. We drink like, I don't know, at least 10 ounces in our mugs that we drink. This is the other thing, which I guess is similar to an AeroPress. And when I heal, what we like is, number 1, they don't take up very much space, and number 2, it doesn't take any electricity to run these.
It don't?
So it don't take any electricity to run these. So this will work with either it comes with one of these little empty cups, so you can put your own kind of coffee in it, or you can use the K-cups that you buy at the store, and you just put this together like this, and then you fill it up with the water up to 10 ounces.
Hot water out of your special little collapsible
teapot, and then you just set it on top of there. Put this on here, all the way around. Squish it, squish it, squish it. And then you just push down on this, and it forces the air, it forces the water, the hot water down through there. And it might take 2 or 3 times of putting this down to get all the water through there. But then you'll have a nice cup of coffee.
But you can make.
And what we do, because we are not really coffee aficionados, we do drink coffee every day, usually for breakfast, but we drink it kind of weak. If you talk to most, even our kids, they're like, oh, you drink it so weak. So what I do is I add to Jim's, this is Jim's cup, Comfort and Joy, and I add some more water to it before I put his cream and other stuff in it. And then I can also use the same cup and just pour some.
Cup.
This is my cup, yep. And then I just pour some more water in here. Leave the same cup in, K-cup in. Psh, that's simulated noise there. And then I just put it through there. And so the second cup is made for me. And it's perfect. I love it.
It's perfect, isn't it?
It works well.
It's great.
So we get 2 cups of coffee out of 1 K-cup. And that's because we drink it weak. So you may not do that. But anyway, it's fun. I love both of these. They're
That's
so fun.
awesome. Well, I make kefir, and I hide it back in the corners back here. Debbie was just going to show you her toaster. But I put it back there in the corner, but Debbie was wanting to clean it up a little bit before we showed you the toaster. So she grabbed the tea towel that I cover it with. And look at it! My kefir's all over the floor. It made a mess. Okay, so now the kefir spill is all cleaned up, right, Deb?
Kind of. I've got some instructions over here for the thermostat that are
Have to dry off.
suffering a little bit because they were laying here. But I was just going to talk about this little tiny toaster that my daughter Amy got me. I happened to be shopping with her for Christmas gifts for people, and we were in Target, and I said, that's what I need, one of those little bitty ones. So she bought it for me, and it was pretty inexpensive, I think. But for us, 2 pieces of toast easily fit in there. And then I make these called cheesy egg puffs that have mushrooms and cheese, lots of cheese and eggs and stuff in them.
And they look like these right here.
And I just make a bunch of those, and I put some in the freezer and some in the refrigerator, and I just put them on the tray, put them in here, and heat them up without having to heat up the whole oven.
And they're so good.
And it heats it up really very quickly. Now, I've heard some people say they didn't like these small ovens because the temperature gauges and everything. Well, I don't really use them for cooking anything. I just kind of use them for heating up things and toasting. And I just want to say, it's wonderful. It works so well. Like heating up this bread, which is a paleo, or actually a keto bread.
I love it.
That we make. Well, we don't make it. That I make.
That Debbie makes.
And Jim eats.
I eat.
And it's actually very, very good. And so anyway, just wanted to talk about that. The name of it says is Kitchen Smith by Bella. So.
But it works well.
It worked well for me.
Awesome. Hey, we hope you guys enjoyed these videos. We enjoyed making them. And we hope that we all, you and us both, have a great time together this next year.
Absolutely.
And Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.